Welcome to the car thieving capital of America. Kia boys. I ain't heard about the Kia boys in a good little minute, y'all. I didn't know that was like still a thing for real, but I guess we about to watch a little something about the Kia boys, y'all. Welcome to the channel. I'm Carlos. Hey, like the video, comment, subscribe.
Rule number one, when you shaking, you don't never second guess. And if you already in that car, you gotta bring it home. But if you not, you gotta get going. You feel me?
Yeah, thousands of vehicles have been stolen off the streets this year.
Police say the men were able to hack the car's information and make their own key fob.
I disconnected a key fob that was connected to that.
There were more than 24 car thefts, 5 of those at gunpoint.
You know, them SRTs and shit. That's how you make them joints disappear off motherfuckers growling.
Real quick, here's the thing I don't understand. How people even learn how to use these machines to steal a car. You get what I'm saying? Like, how and like what? You know, like what bring that to someone's knowledge? Like, oh, you could use this to steal a car, and then thought it was a good idea to let some street dudes like get a taste of it. You get what I'm saying?
I sold this for like $150 right here. Buyers at the buyers at the buyers at the buyers.
You took off?
Yeah, I took off. Gotta make it home at night.
There's all this glass there and my car was gone. Questioning myself, did I actually park on Gerard? And the girl was like about 13 years old.
It was a girl.
We not no sexist, none of that. We got our females here too.
You want to get into the chop shop, then you get your top dollar, then you get going. You feel me?
This is yours now.
It's me.
I'm married to the game, married to the game, feel me now? I'm married to the game, married to the game. Put me in it.
I'm back again with another documentary, and I'm back in Philadelphia. Last time I was here, I was with Skrilla, who was showing me the hoods and the trenches of Philadelphia. This time I'm back to interview the strikers. The first strikers that I interviewed here in Philadelphia were the Kia boys. They post countless videos of themselves online of them striking and stealing cars. Here's my documentary with the Kia boys and the strikers of Philadelphia.
You are, bro. So how long have you been doing this for?
So I've been doing this around like 2 years now. I say two years.
And what was the first car you took?
First car I took was a Buick. It was a SUV Buick, just like, it looked like this, but it was a Buick. And yeah.
And I guess, what made you want to do this? Or what was the first, why get into this? I guess people would ask the civilians.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'll be on social media just scrolling. I'll be on Instagram Reels. I'll be on YouTube. I'll be on all. I see all these videos, people yakking, Kia boys, all this stuff. And then you feel me? That it just make me want to do it. It puts me on. It's a bad thing. Social media has a big influence on people because you look at something, you want to do it.
Hey, at least he's being honest and upfront about it, because a lot of people won't admit that. They won't admit that they're influenced by something that they saw on the internet. Most people are going to be like, oh, I'm a product of my environment. You get what I'm saying? Like I was born into this. He's admitting that he saw this on the internet. All right, now I'm going to go do it. So, hey, mad respect to him for at least admitting it. But, man, these kids, bro, like, y'all got to stop doing stuff like this, like stealing cars. It ain't cool, bro. You know, like it's gonna put you in a bad situation.
You see something, you want to buy it. It's just like social media. It's a big impact on this society. I'm not gonna lie. Right now I'm on GPS, as y'all can see. I wrapped it up in tinfoil and a little maneuver just so, like, you feel me, it don't come off. But I'm still gonna get booked for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get booked for this, but I had to come out for the interview. Yeah, the reason I got put on GPS was because of stolen cars. Put some Kia boy music on.
Hey, respect to this YouTuber also, man, for getting himself involved in this situation. Like, he's literally in the car with them while they're yanking. I'd feel very uncomfortable to be doing this, man. Look, he's in there chilling. Look at him.
Hey, actual bitch on my dick ties. White stains on her face like these toothpaste. Low behind tension to feed shooter to the tribe. I got a little bitch, she fucking with the jive. Left, right, I just shook the night back. What's the skin with you waiting on the
Alright, make the U-turn right there. You see that?
So they just basically steal the cars and drive like idiots in them, right?
The Honda, you want to be parked in front of that Honda. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit really works and how we get into this shit. Feel me? So you can get in there, right? You want to come down. You want to find this little wire. Shit. That shit gonna go like that.
What was the inspiration? So what made you want to start striking?
I was 15, going on to 16, going into 16. It's like shit move off of how you move. I started striking off the tip that I ain't want to sell drugs. I got chop shops. I got name with this shit for real. So it's like when you got name and you really getting shit done, you can't really be playing. You don't got time to be getting caught up for dumb shit. Once you strike, you can strike a couple times. You can be situated to where though you ain't got to strike.
And bro, how long does it take you to take a car? And what's the easiest car to take?
See, they really call me a 2-minute baby, but like, I'm gonna show you more details of that shit. I'm gonna show you how you get that shit done for real, show you how you do a lot of shit, show you how to program the key, do all that little weird, goofy, cool shit.
So this is all you need to get into these whips?
You know them SRTs and shit? That's how you make them joints disappear off the driveway. Feel me? But if you know, you get the right size flats, you can do your door handles, and you can get this shit done right. You feel me? I can take any car I want.
Is there a car that's, I guess, unsealable or unstrikeable?
Unstrikeable. Mercedes and BMW.
And bro, what's the easiest car to rob?
That's right. It's a Kia Optima. Any Kia or Honda, the easiest car to steal. We take strikers too. We had a pro pad, but
so I got booked.
Yeah, so it was a helicopter chase in Northeast, and then 3 helicopters on my one homie, and then everybody got booked. We had a pro pad. If he didn't get booked, we would have pulled up in SRTs, all of it. I swear, everything I love. That's what we would have pulled up in, but.
And how much are you selling this for?
This right here, if I had it up for sale, I'll be selling strikers, Kias.
And there's literally a girl in the back seat just chilling with the shiesty on too. Man.
Is that the law?
Yeah, it is.
Do you need to go?
Nah, I think we cool. They kept going straight. Yeah, I ain't seen no brake lights, no nothing. We green. But
so how much are you selling these for?
This is strike right here. This is push to start right here. Push button. We got the keys for it. We got the original key for. I probably sell this for like 150 right here. This right here. This is V. It's broken down. If y'all wanna look inside the ignition, it's broken down. And then this right here, this is a strike. We got the keys for this, but this one broke down.
This got broke down?
Yeah, this got broke down. We just flathead USB. That's all you need.
And how quick are you turning it around? So how quick are you striking and selling?
You said what?
How long does it take you to sell a car?
Couple days. Because on my page I got like 18,000 followers or something like that. It's quick. I just post on my story. I look at my message request. Boom. Fire at the bottom.
And he sells them on Instagram. Oh my lord. Like, bro, they have 18,000 followers. Guaranteed at least like a couple of those people, you know, like a handful of people, are they're going to be the feds. Man, this boy right here, man. I pray for this boy right here to get his life straight and stay out of trouble, bro. Hopefully he turns his life around, but that's crazy. IG?
The buyers.
So, bro, how much are you selling cars for at the moment? So if you took...
Like that Honda Accord right there?
How much is that going for?
I could sell that junk for 25 to 2 grand.
So would you clean it fully and then sell it, or would you just sell it straight?
Oh no, that's just selling it dirty. 2,500 to 2 bands. But passing that tab and shit, we finna get more into this shit. I'm gonna show you how you get that shit done. Feel me? You see that right there? We about to program this key to that little Honda and shit. We about to get that shit cranked up. Feel me? You wanna hit this? You wanna hit that? And then this little OBD port, you plug this up on the driver's side, under the dash. Take 2 to 3 seconds, it beep, it did beep, you green. We're gonna try to be quick with this shit.
You're there, so I'm here to interview you about your car, the Kia. Can you tell me what happened?
So, well, first thing was 3 times it got broken into.
3 times?
3 times, yeah. So that was already, that was already a lot to deal with. Right on Girard Avenue, came outside, questioning myself, did I actually park on Girard? Questioning, and then what happens? I did. And there's all this glass there and my car was gone.
So how long did you leave it there for?
Just overnight.
Overnight, yeah.
Overnight. When I figured out it was stolen, right, I went right into the candy shop, which that's where it was parked right outside of. And then I asked them, I was like, did you see anything? And the guy said, oh yeah, I do. Like, let me look at video cameras. And boom, he showed me everything. And the girl was like about 13 years old.
It was a girl. Is it just men who do this?
No, we also have some females here. We have a whole page dedicated to the females, because our females gotta be on there too. We not no sexist. We not no sexist. None of that. We got our females here too. Because everybody the same. We treat everybody the same.
On the video, you saw her, she saw the car, she was scoping the scene. So she's walking up and down the street a few times. She walked in a candy shop, walked up and down. So finally, she blew out the rear passenger side window.
Yeah.
Then walked back and forth, walked back in the candy shop. Then she jumped in the back of the broken window in the back passenger side. You see her go to the front driver's side.
Playing bumper cars.
And the video's so clear that you actually see her pull up the video to the instructions on the the Kia Boys video on how to start it, and then she finally got it to start. And she's a young kid because she don't know how to drive, so she backed up into the car behind her, backed in, pulled into the car in front of her, then backed into the car behind her again, and then peeled out and wiped out the cars across the street.
Across the way. Yeah.
So immediately I said, yo, your car is jacked up.
Yeah.
Wow, she caused all types of damage. Didn't only steal the car, but also damaged cars on the way out.
Your car is
about 3%.
She don't give no damn.
They said that shit don't mean nothing. We still in here. All right, so look, we gonna hit yes. All right, so look, right where the cameras at. You gonna hit control unit, you gonna hit keyless system. You gonna hit Honda. It's gonna ask you, is the car on, right? So the car, the dashboard not on. So when I hit no, it's gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna press and hold that down. All right, look. It ain't done yet though, you feel me? We still processing this shit. We gonna hit all keys laws. Tell me to turn the car off. I'll turn it off.
So you're basically registering this key to this car now?
Yeah, I'm making this key go to this car. And now I'm gonna hold the start button again.
And have you ever been in moments where you've had to abandon the car?
In a moment where you got abandoned?
So have you been, I guess, trying to strike one and then you see people coming midway? Has that ever happened?
All right, so look, when they say fail, some moments you're gonna have to jump out. You're gonna have to run sometime. But it all depends on the type of person you with. I'm the type nigga, I'm gonna reach out that shit. I know I gotta get this jump back to the block so I can get that peak.
Would people ever say to you, I want this car? So would people almost put in orders?
Yeah, they put in orders. When they put in orders, they telling me what the exact car to get and telling me what they need off it. And some people will give me the tools to take off the parts that they need. Or some will just come and take them off themselves.
And so as a striker, what's a good week for you financially?
A good week? Bringing 5 cars home. But like, you feel me? I ain't one of them type of dudes that's gonna bring down all my homies and shit, you feel me? Like, you know how I'm doing this interview and shit, I made sure it was just me.
Not here.
None of my homies. See, please turn the ignition on. I'm gonna hold that shit. All right, look, shit down.
This is yours now.
Hey, that's respectable though too. Him saying he only came by himself, didn't bring none of his homies, because he's agreeing to do this interview. Like, this could get you in a lot of trouble, and we both know that, right? Like, you get caught stealing cars. Hey, felony, my boy. Straight felony.
Pull it off, all it.
And did you get it back?
Yes, I did. So I called the police. It took them 3 hours to even arrive to get to me. And, I was waiting. And then he said, you know what, I'll look for it. If I don't find it in 2 hours, it's probably gone. But I did get that call 2 hours later. It was found in a Strawberry Mansion area. The whole front bumper gone, and the only way to turn it on was with the screwdriver.
So what's this for you then? Is it a case of fun or make money?
Huh?
What is this for you? Is it like a business or just to have fun?
Business and for fun. Business and for fun. Definitely more for fun, but I want to get back onto it like more of a business type way. Because if I'm going to get booked, I'm not going to get booked just for having fun. I want to get booked for at least trying to make money. At least it's going to be some.
And bro, what kind of charges are you looking at when you do something like this and you do get caught? If anyone gets caught doing this, what can you look at?
Charges you could get. Usually, what they're gonna give you is receiving stolen property, driving without a license, and operating a motor vehicle, something like that. But all of them in court gonna get dropped to misdemeanors because you're a juvenile. It's just gonna get dropped all the misdemeanors. Cause yeah, and then you get out. If it's your first, second time, you get out in a couple of days. But like if it's your third, fourth time, they're gonna start sending you placement, 12, 9 to 12, all of it.
Do you ever feel bad for the people cars you take from a civilian point of view?
No, I can't feel bad because at the same time, y'all rich. We gotta have our fun. We gotta have our fun in Philly. We in Philly. We gotta have fun. Y'all getting Kias and Hyundais, y'all gotta get a steering lock or something. Y'all getting one of these push to start cars, y'all gotta get a kill switch or something.
I should have gotten the club that the police was giving out, week of.
When I get the car and I go home, you wanna know how I sleep at night?
Do you feel bad for the people who's lost their cars?
No.
Not at all?
No.
The next question back with that would be, which civilians would want me to ask would be, how would you feel if someone robbed your mom's car, for example? How would that make you feel?
See, I'm one of them type dudes. I'm out here taking shit. I'm snatching shit, so I'm gonna make sure my mom's shit situated so nobody can't fuck with that junk, you feel me? I'm gonna have that shit green. We gonna get that shit cool.
And bro, I'm gonna ask you a question. So how would you feel if someone robbed your mom's car?
My mom's car, I'd be T. I'd be pissed. Like, I'd be on it. Because my mom worked hard for that car. But at the same time, I do see like other people's perspectives like on their cars. But
it impacted my life so much, getting to work back and forth and, having to pay a bunch of money to get it repaired. So it was a lot.
Because I spoke to the other side and I'm hearing they'll sell that car for like $25 to $50.
It was $10,000 worth of damage.
$10,000?
Yeah, but I did have coverage with insurance, but it didn't cover everything. So it was thousands of dollars I had to pay out of pocket.
Because I'm feeling like they don't see this side when they're doing it. Like they're just seeing a quick $100. Like I said, they're selling these cars, especially Kias, for like $50.
It's crazy.
Literally $50 to $100. As soon as they get it, they want to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Now look, hold on, look. Come here, look.
$50 for a car that's worth thousands of dollars is like, what? How does that even work? And what do the people do? Take the parts out of it, right? They just take the parts and put it on whatever car they need.
We go walk back to the truck and shit, you feel me? That shit light though, right? You feel me? Now we go like when shit like that happen, we gonna take that shit back to the crib. We bring that shit home. So when the pad, go back onto the pad and shit, you don't want the pad. Say if I do get caught with this shit, I'm gonna hit test records like, this cars that I've been in the last 30 days, like that I forgot to clear this shit, I ain't even gonna allow them to eat vehicles.
And bro, how much does it get one of those autos?
Shit, you don't even wanna know. That shit like 300 right now. You can click right here, you get screwed. Like you got any year, make and model, all that shit. Like shit, we in the Tahoe right now. You feel me? We wanted to go to Tahoe weekend. You feel me? Tahoe, the year we need, 22 or 21. But no, like on the serious tip though, like look, it's really the Tahoe though.
Do you reckon you could take this car? This is 2025.
I can take this.
That's crazy. And what's your favorite car to rob or strike?
My favorite car to strike? Mopar, Infinitis, Nissan, other shit like that. That shit that sell fast though. Like we only want what's getting us top dollar right away.
What's the best car to be striking right now?
A Mopar, Dodge, Jeep.
How much for a Dodge?
2019 Dodge Scat Pack. It's still like doing like $4 or $5 grand. Just for the motor though. And they buying that joint, they just want to strip it right away and they throw the shell away.
And what age did you start striking?
It ain't really an age to it. It's when you're ready to get in that car and get your feet wet without being scared. Rule number one when you striking, you don't never second guess. And if you already in that car, you gotta bring it home. But if you're not, you gotta get going. You feel me?
And I guess when you come home, have you not thought about just stopping it?
When I'm 18, I don't know if I'm gonna even make it to 18, like not with my life, but like I don't even know if I'm gonna do this till I'm 18, but if I do, 18 my limit. Because my homie that just got booked, 19, he about to serve all these years for this. He adult, got helicopter seats, he had all these warrants, all that.
What's he looking at, time-wise?
We don't know yet, but in my opinion, I'm gonna say like 10 to 20 years. I'm gonna keep it to being, yeah.
Bro, surely that fun and that flipping for $100 is not worth that, bro.
No, not worth the time. When you're really in jail, and think about it, it's not gonna be worth it. But when you come back out, everybody gonna tell, they're gonna be like trying peer pressure. They're gonna peer pressure into it.
There's a lot of rookies, like there's a lot of people who just want to do this shit to be known. Like you don't want to be known with this shit. You want to just in and out. You want to sell your junk. You want to go back to the crib. You want to reset the price. Like a lot of people They grab them Jones and they don't find a cell. They just joyride. Like for instance, like them dudes y'all met up with yesterday. They cool people and all. They got good personalities and shit, but the shit y'all doing, y'all just doing it. Y'all ain't making no money from it. And if y'all is making money, y'all taking chump change for it. The goal is to sell it for the top dollar. If you had the vehicle more than 3 days and you ain't sell it, that's when you sell it for a low number, just to get it off your hand.
I couldn't even understand why someone would want to do this for fun. It's like, man, bro, if you're stealing cars and you're doing it just for fun and not even to make a dollar, I just find it kind of corny, all right? Like, if you're doing criminal activity, like, you know, they say crime pays. You want to get paid for the crime that you're committing. And if you're not making nothing, then what are you doing it for?
And would you buy a Kia again?
I mean, I love my Kia, yeah, I got it back. But, I mean, now the security system, they did upgrade that. So I wouldn't knock Kia 100% for it. Because how did they know that this was going to happen, you know?
And do you have any extra precautions now when you park your vehicle at night?
Oh, yeah. Every time I put that club on, even during the day, wherever I go, that club's going on.
And do you know any other people, like, have you had friends, I guess, who've been victims of this as well?
No, I haven't.
Are you the first person
Yeah.
to experience it? I'm sorry to hear that in general. And you said 3 times it was broken into. So did people try to rob it before, but was it unsuccessful? Or was it just robbed?
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, one time they did take sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, which that was expensive. But everything else, it was just like throwing stuff around. And, you know, I had chips in my back seat, like those were gone. But what really, like, that's it.
I'm sorry to hear about what happened. But at the same time, it's a pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah, you too.
And I guess, is there anything else you want to say before we finish?
Just think before you act. And again, things will catch up to you.
And I guess before we finish, bro, is there anything you want to say?
I'm the biggest shaker in Philly, man. Like, it ain't even like no levels to this shit no more, none of that. If you ain't in the field really getting active, you can't even like be next to me for real, cause like, you ain't even my type of dude, you feel me? All my homies, it's some like getting money ass niggas, they just want to take dog shit, you feel me? So if you ain't on the same type time we on, it ain't even no point in you coming around this for real.
And bro, what would you say? Because I guarantee there's going to be people watching this and thinking this is cool, man. So what would you say to them?
For everyone out there watching this, I just say stay in the crib. Just stay in the crib, play the game, do whatever you gotta do. Cause this shit not, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna like it when it's the time to have fun, but when it's time to do time, y'all not gonna like it. Y'all gonna be in jail, crying on the phone, mom, give me home, all this and that. But when you was in the car, you was having fun. But I'm acting like a hypocrite right now. But like it's like real rap, like. Feel me, but I don't think, like my brain really don't like process that. Like I don't think before I act.
And bro, how did it take when you took your first car? What was the feeling like?
Scared. I was scared, shaking, stomach hurting, butterflies, all of it. Yeah.
And when you got your first chase, what was that like?
It was weird.
Let me go.
Oh, nah, that's gotta be a clip farm right there.
The law's that way.
Oh, damn.
So that interview was cut short with the Kia boys. I guess that could be the end of his night. Fucking wild, crazy world. I guess each their own. But it doesn't look like an enjoyable life. 10, 15 years for $50 is definitely not worth it to me.
For the 50 ball. For the $50. No way. No way. Not for the 50 ball. For the 50 ball. All right, you guys. Yeah, it's going to wrap this video up. I want to know what your guys' opinions are on people that are stealing cars. Is it a respectable crime hustle to make some money, or is this like, it's out? Like, what do you think? All right, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Also, the original video will be tagged down below in the description. Please like the video. Please comment. Please subscribe. And make sure you go show love to the original creator too. All right, peace out.